Good morning, y'all. Caitlin, I done got sleeping now. I wonder if I go to sleep and keep my live on, how many blessings I have when I wake up. Good morning, Dion. How you doing? D4 be going to sleep, wake up and have 200 and 300 people texting and looking at them. Mm-hmm. That was my son idea, but I'm scared they gonna be staring at me. I'm looking for my pen, Dion, so I can write your name down. I get it, though. Cause whoever come through my live stream, I write their name down. These are the people who done came through. All the people that commented on my videos yesterday. 'Cause I don't just go randomly going to people page because that's a lot of time. I got a bunch of subscribers. I got a bunch of moderators. I got members, so I can't just go to random people pages. I go to people channel who come and support me, and then I go back and I support them. I mean, that's how I keep it on track. Like right now, I'm on another platform going to engage with people. And so when I go to other people platform and they come back to mine, that's like engagement reciprocation. So that's what I do. Some people don't support. I mean, but they can't get mad if don't nobody want to support them. On my channel, if I see you once or twice a month, you might see me once or twice a month. I mean, it ain't no hard feelings. I still love you the same, but it's really business to me. Like I can't. If I work and take care of my family and I find the time to engage with people, other people can do the same thing. That's just like being in a relationship with somebody. They find time to do what they want to do. So if you don't want engagement, you ain't gotta engage. If you want engagement from people, you engage with people. Like one lady on my live now, I've never seen her, but she came on my live earlier, and I went to her channel and I commented on a couple of her videos. 2025, I can't worry about nobody else's feelings. I gotta worry about my own feelings, Erica. These people will be out here dragging you and smiling in your face while they dragging you on the phone or in a group chat with somebody else. And it ain't gotta be social media. It can be somebody in your own family, girl, that you confide in, that you love, and that you trust. And they will go around and talk about you like a freaking dog. That is really insane to me. Like, why? Why? Hey Barry, how you doing? Good morning. I hope you having an amazing day. Thank you so much. I just like genuine support. I told Caitlin I was gonna get up and cook my kids breakfast. I was actually gonna get up and get half of my lunch started and then cook breakfast for them. That way I can rest for the rest of the day because I didn't wash no clothes yesterday. But I'm gonna catch up on my washing today and go to the store and get a few items that I need and get some things that my kids need. And they gotta take some stuff back that they got for Christmas. Um, they gotta take some stuff back that they got for Christmas that they don't want or that didn't fit the way they wanted it to fit. So I'm gonna take them back and I'm gonna let them pick out some more stuff, like get some store credit and get some more stuff of what they want. What I'm cooking, well, for breakfast, I'm gonna cook like some biscuits, eggs, and something else. My oldest son likes sausage, but my youngest son don't like sausage, so he'll either eat chicken or fish with his breakfast. Um, but for lunch, I want I took some chicken legs out last night. I want to make like some chicken noodle soup with some boiled chicken legs in it and maybe some egg noodles. That's what I want to cook. I've never cooked it before, but I want to try to cook it today. And if we don't eat all of it, we can eat some for leftovers later with like some greens or some green beans and cornbread. Just try to cook a big pot of something. That way I won't have to cook every single day for the next 2 or 3 days. And if somebody else wants something to eat, they can spend their own money to buy it. Because if they don't want to eat what I put in front of them, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Yes, I just woke up, just waiting to see what you're going to cook so I can see what I'm going to eat in a minute. How you gonna get it, Barry? How you gonna get it? That's the question. What kind of fish you cooking and how you cooking it, Dion? Caitlin, where you at? You still in the bushes, Queen? You still in the bushes sipping on your coffee? I didn't even get me no coffee. Maybe want to get up and go buy me some coffee. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning here. Mr. Big Stuff, never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. Not because you wear all those fancy clothes. Let me tell y'all this. I don't know what kind of sickness is going around, but I went live the other day, and 2 people I know of done got sick since I went live on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. So I don't know what's going around, but y'all better make sure y'all sanitize y'all house, sanitize your door handles inside and out of your car, sanitize your doorknobs in and outside of your house, sanitize your toilet seat, and put a little bleach in your dishwater when you wash your dishes. Oh, you frying some purge. I'm coming to your house. I've been wanting a seafood boil. Teach me how to make chicken soup. I forgot how my dad taught me. Get you some chicken bouillon, honey. Get you some chicken bouillon. Get you any kind of vegetables. You can put cabbage in your soup. You can put carrots in your soup. Um, you can put regular yellow onions. You can put green onions. So when you get you some chicken broth, and when you put your chicken broth in there, put you one bouillon in there and season it, and just let it boil for a couple of minutes, and then I will add my chicken. Wash your chicken, add your boiled chicken after you start your soup, then add your chicken. Then I will add my vegetables. And then if you want to put any kind of noodles in there, I like egg noodles. They taste better. Hey, Dee Dee. Dee Dee, I knew you was up, Dee Dee. How you doing? Happy New Year. How your year going so far, Queen? Yours came out like mushy. Well, don't put your noodles in there yet. Don't put your noodles in there until you're about to eat some. Boil your noodles separate. See, like when I put my noodles in mine, I'm about to cut mine off. Before you add your noodles, make sure everything else is done. You in a separate pot, you can put you like some chicken and some soup in there. Add you some noodles, but it will get mushy if you let your noodles cook too long. Most of the time, my soup is done before I put my noodles in there, and I cut it off before I put the noodles in there, and just let the noodles simmer with the soup and the chicken in there. Hey, April. Good morning. Happy New Year. I feel much better. I was sick the beginning of the week, but I feel much better today. April, you a content creator? Or are you a supporter? My year going great so far, Toya. I'm glad, Dee Dee. I am so glad, y'all. We pushed through 2024. Never got to keep pushing through 2025. No, you can't. Dia, don't use your crock pot. Like if you're gonna use your crock pot, just boil your chicken in there and boil your noodles on the stove and then mix them before you about to eat. You know a crock pot is made for cooking a long time. Okay, April. That's fine, no problem. Thank you for supporting. Happy New Year, everyone from Dion. That's why they were mushy. You trying to go the easy way out. I don't hardly ever use my crock pot. But you know what? I might be finna go boil this chicken in my crock pot. It'll be done before lunch if I put it on there. Girl, that's a good idea. Go on and put that bouillon in there with some chicken broth, mix a little water in there, put my seasoning in there, cut up my vegetables, then put my chicken in there. Then when the lunchtime comes, all I gotta do is boil my noodles. Ooh, then oh yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hey Jay, Jay, what you doing up this morning? Good morning. Yeah, I almost walked out my job yesterday, Jane. Oh, I was so ill. Caitlin, Dee, hey, Jane, I almost walked out yesterday. If I didn't have no kids, I would be gone. I would have been gone yesterday. Oh, that was your first time doing it. Yeah, Dee, I like to be gone. Jane, oh, y'all some night. You know that song, Freaks Come Out at Night. The freaks come out at night. Freaks come out. Jane, they were working me too hard. My poor little feet were just red on the bottom, just so. And like when I go to work, I don't smoke. So some of the people I work with, they go out and they take 5, 6, 7, 8 smoke breaks. Then others, they constantly go to the bathroom. Like when I'm at work, I work. I work from the time I clock in to the time I leave. No supervisor or managers ever let me leave early. Then when I called in Monday and Tuesday because I was sick, time I got there, hey Miss called in later. Like y'all don't press nobody else by calling in. Y'all don't press nobody else by coming to work late, by not showing up. You even have people no call, no show, and they still have a job. Oh, but as soon as Toya sick or got a child appointment, it's like the whole facility know. So I was about over it yesterday. They kept sending people home, talking about some labor. Then they were putting more on me. I was doing my job and 2 or 3 people's job. So I asked the big boss, I was like, hey, it's 2 o'clock. I'm about to clock out. And she was like, no, go ask such and such. Is it okay for you to clock out? So I went back there and asked the assistants. I was like, hey, it's 2 o'clock. I get off at 2. It was actually like 2:10. And he was like, all right, Toya, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you Monday because I don't work on weekends. So I clocked out and I got my jacket and went to the front. And then the big boss gonna say, you clocked out? I said, yes. Y'all didn't stop before y'all left. And I'm like, bro, I just asked you, can I go? What I need to do? And you told me to go back there and ask somebody else. So when I go back there and ask somebody else, you're gonna tell me that I should have stocked, and I have been stocking up everything all day long. I was so mad, y'all. I'm talking about I was so mad. I want to tell them for y'all can have it, but I got kids and my kids need stuff. And then I got paid yesterday and my check was looking pretty good. So I was like, I better not quit. Because I work the hours I want to work. Any days I want off, they let me off. I don't work weekends. And like no other jobs are gonna do that. They're gonna have you working 12 hours, overtime when they need it. You can't be off every weekend. I haven't worked a Saturday or a Sunday in 3 months. So I mean I'm grateful for my job, but them getting on my nerves. I'm like my mama. Woo! And then I told the lady, she been asking me for 2 months. I only been there 3 months. She been asking me for 2 months, do I want to be a manager? And I've been dodging her and I've been saying, no, I'm good. I don't want to be a manager. But I told her in February, the beginning of February, I'll start taking the courses and going to the classes to become a manager. And then I might want to change my mind. I don't even know if I want to be a manager now. It's a lot. You know, like when you work in the environment and some people pull their loads and then others depend on other people to pull their loads, it makes the job harder. It makes the job stressful for certain people. That's all the way wrong, and it's not like you did exactly. They do that to people who work hard. They don't act like it, but they do value your work. Yes, and then like this past week, four individual ladies then came up to me. I was like, "Oh my God!" One lady was like, "Oh, Toya, you just bright up this whole workplace." She said, "You know, people come here to see you. They don't typically come for the services anymore. They come to meet you because they know you're gonna be like a bright light starting their day." And I said, "That's so sweet." Then another lady came in. She was like, "You should be a manager. Why are you not running this place?" I said, "Because I currently don't want to." Yeah, and when I become a manager, they say I can keep the same hours, but they probably gonna make me come in earlier. They gonna want me to stay later. When another manager can't come in, they gonna expect me to cover that shift. Then they may start requiring me to work on weekends. That's why I said I might reconsider that. And one boss was like, "Toya, I'll never send you home early on my shift." He was like, "I'll send two people home before I send you home." He said, "I don't have to watch you. I don't have to go over your work after you've done it. You're going to do your job. You're not going to ask nobody else to help you do your job." So in my mind, I'm thinking, should I came in this job slacking? Because it sounds like everybody else coming to the job slacking. And one of the managers, when I called in Monday and Tuesday, I got there Wednesday. One of the managers gonna say, "Hey, Miss Sick Calling girl, y'all know how bad I wanted to go off, but I didn't." What do you mean, Miss Sick Calling girl? That's why I'm sick, because everybody else coming to work sick, and they're getting the other people sick in the workplace. Oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Y'all know what that means, don't you? I done actually been on live almost in 9 minutes. It'll be 2 hours. Because you're a beautiful person and have a wonderful spirit and soul. Thank you so much, D. Thank you, Dia. But don't you know people with beautiful hearts, beautiful soul, beautiful spirits, great attitude? Them the people that they try to run over because they be want to take your kindness for your weakness. And then when I get ugly, they want to say I'm not really the person who I portray I am. But I really am. But I'm not letting nobody run over me. Period. I don't care who you is. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you look like. They try to take my kindness for weakness, but it's not gonna happen. Period. Point blank. I'm sorry, but it's not. Life goes on, Pookie Butt. You can say anything about me because I know who I am. I'm true to who I am. I'm not faking nothing. If I'm pissed, you gonna know I'm pissed. If I'm happy, you gonna know I'm happy. Just don't get on my bad side. Cause once you get on my bad side, I'm still gonna love you, but that's exactly where you gonna be. I won't trust you the way I did. I won't engage and interact with you the way I did. Because when a person show you who they are, the first time, believe them. That's just like somebody cheating on you. If they didn't value your relationship, if they didn't value your love and love you enough to be faithful to you the first time, they gonna do it again. They gonna do it again. I'm the same kind of worker like you, and sometimes I hate it, but it is a good quality. Yes, I went in there showing them what I was capable of, April. I showed them what I was capable of, and now they just, it's like they want me to do two and three different things at a time, but I'm only one person. Don't use that person up. Don't misuse that person or overuse that person because you'll lose that person. When a person show you who they are, believe them the first time. Don't keep letting them make mistakes. Don't keep letting them cheat on you. Don't keep letting them run over you. Don't keep letting them use you. Believe them the first time when they show you who they are. Because if you keep forgiving them and keep forgiving them and keep forgiving them, guess what? They're going to keep on with the behavior. They're going to keep on with the shenanigans. They're not going to stop. Just like every year on year. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I really don't like calling names on here. But every year, this same content creator give us the same storyline. They get pregnant around the same time. They give us the same storyline. Oh, my childhood trauma. I'm healing the enemy. Oh, my husband is cheating. Oh, my mama did me so wrong. Y'all, it's the same thing. You eat cereal? I don't even got cereals here at my home, y'all. I don't even hardly buy cereal. We ate cereal so much when I was little, I thought I was going to turn into a cereal. We wake mama up and go fix you some cereal. Not cereal. Go fix you some cereal. Yeah, man. Oh, I got so tired of eating cereal. You, April, it is so sad. Like it is so sad. I cannot imagine what them kids gonna go. She thinks she going through it bad after her mama raising her. Imagine what these 9 kids gonna go through once they get older. And all these videos about their parents going around, about the cheating, about being abusive, about how your mama dancing, how your mama dressing, how your mama looking, how your mama showing her body on social media. Like them kids are gonna go through pure hell when they're older. What you do today affects your tomorrow. A lot of people don't like me talking about her, but this is my platform. I can discuss whatever I want to discuss on my platform. They follow her and give her hundreds of thousands and millions of views for making a fool out of herself. And when she tell people, I can teach you how to make money on social media, you didn't tell these people how they got to look a fool to go viral. You up here showing your husband print in his underwear. And then boom, he cheat. And then boom, you in love again. And then boom, he cheat. And then boom, I love my husband. Oh, honey, ain't no way. And she do all of this to make to make people think she's happy with who she is, and she's not really happy with who she is. Babies don't make it better. You can't keep no man. The only reason that man is there is, first off, he don't have an income. Second of all, once he get an income with 9 kids by the same female, he not gonna have an income. You gonna have all that. And what woman out here want a man with 9+ kids? What her time gonna come in at? What is he gonna be able to afford for her? Come on, Peach know exactly what she doing. It's all about them Benjamin, baby. My baby daddy got 10 kids. I got his first two. I can't control what he did after my two. Them his problem. Them not my problem. I'm not helping no man pay child support. I'm sorry that you did that to yourself. I didn't help you do that. So I mind my own business. I stay in my own lane and I take care of my own kid. And that's that. But she on the verge of a crash out April. Just before Christmas this year, she gonna have the biggest crash out of her life. The hugest crash out of her life. It's sickening at this point. God, it's sickening. Then you see your kids see your mama because you need her. But then when you don't need her no more, you still talk about this woman like a dog. Somebody please make sense of this because I don't understand. I don't understand. But I love y'all. I'm about to end this live. If I cook, I'll go back live, but I think I'm about to rest a couple of more hours before I get up. Caitlin got me want some freaking coffee now. I may have to go down here to this store that's open 24/7 and just grab me one cup instead of going to the grocery store buying me some. Yeah, April, I can't deal with that. Then you have 20 kids and get mad when somebody else don't want to take care of. That ain't them folk responsibility to take care of all them children you done had. Honey, you ain't even gonna be able to afford daycare for all them children. If social media shut down and you gotta get a job, you gonna be sitting at home on welfare just like the people you talk about. Sitting at home on food stamps and got Medicaid and Section 8, just like the people you talk about, you're going to be back in their shoes if anything ever happens to social media. Y'all up drinking coffee. I think I'm going to go get me a cup of coffee, then come back and cook, and then relax for the rest of the day. But thank you so much, April, for stopping by. I enjoyed the convo. You have a wonderful, blessed day, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Remember, I love you. God loves you most of all. You love on you. Peace out, y'all.